guest is making waves. She's a best-selling author, motivational speaker, and focuses on growth and healing.
That's right. Today we are here with Morgan Richard Olivier to talk about her poetry collection, The Tears That Taught Me, and her recently released The Strength That Stays. Welcome.
Wow.
Thank you for having me.
My goodness, these are really profound. Before we get into talking about these, why write? Where did that come from for you?
You know, I experienced this season in my life where it felt like everything was just out of whack. Some people call it the quarter-life crisis, but I was 25, and it just seemed like everything. I questioned everything. I questioned who I was, what my purpose was, who my friends were. And it really, I delved into therapy and I delved into my faith in God, but I felt I had all these emotions and all these experiences that I didn't necessarily understand, and I felt that I couldn't adequately articulate them, or if I would, they may not be received or handled properly. So I wrote them.
Wow.
And yes.
Wow.
It's so true. I'm there all the time where I don't even know how to articulate what I'm feeling. And I know a lot of other people out there feel the same. Now, you recently released The Strength That Stays, and both of these books are about healing and self-acceptance. So explain, because just before we started this segment, I said, where were you when these words came to you?
Well, a lot of the words, ironically, before they were pages in my books, they were notes on my phone. Just, you know, really getting them out there. And I think one of the misconceptions about healing is that it's just always this joyous, you know, inspirational quotes, kumbaya experience. And it's actually very complex and heavy. So because I struggled with healing and self-acceptance, that's really why I try to, you know, stop the stigma and open these conversations about, you know, our experiences.
And you said, if I may say, that you were depressed at a certain point in time.
Severely depressed.
Yeah, and so many people battle with that, whether it's for a little bit and they're in a funk, or it's for a long time. I was looking through this, there are so many amazing quotes. Well, this one I loved. I placed my confidence in people's opinions of me and lost myself when they changed their minds. That is pretty remarkable, and there's so many good ones in here. Now, we live in a world dominated by social media, and there's some great things that have come from that. There's also a lot that hasn't. So how do you think that's making life harder for people?
I think social media, a lot of times, it's people's ego on a reel. You know, people show you what they want you to know, or what they want you to see. And a lot of times, like, we all go through things, we all struggle, whether it's internally or just relationally. And if we don't give that part of ourselves or create safe spaces where people could say, you know, I need help here, or I'm going through this, we're hurting ourselves. And in a lot of ways, we're lying to people because that's not the human experience.
And lying to ourselves,
exactly.
Really and truly. Before we started the segment, again, because we love chit-chatting with our guests, we were saying that one line can really just have an impact on readers. What have your readers said that is the biggest takeaway for them when reading your books?
A lot of people say, I felt this and I didn't know how to say it. And a lot of people say, me too. You know, again, we all have very different journeys. We walk different paths, but emotionally, a lot of us have a lot in common. We just don't have those conversations. So it's giving people a community, especially on social media, where you can come together and say, you know, there are people that have empathy and understanding that want to help or do understand.
I just read this as I was literally just moving my head to look at you. With each tear that crossed my face, the person I once was slowly washed away. What would you say to somebody watching who's at rock bottom right now, who's having that moment where the tears are coming down and they don't know if they're going to climb out of it?
I'm a firm believer that all things work together. It's not just a scripture in the Bible, it's something that we live. And I think a lot of times we get so broken because our lives are not going according to our plan, or we didn't expect it. But if I'm being honest, that's when God was able to work with me, when I let my plan go and let my expectations go. So if you're at rock bottom or you feel broken, that's really your indication that you're about to be rebuilt and redirected to where you're supposed to be.
A poet on paper and
Just
in
gave
real
me the
life.
chills. Thank you. Yes. Wow. Okay, please check out MorganRichardOlivier.com for more on her books, motivational speaking, and so much more.